So those being washed, those being oiled, like the whole body, and the guys will just complain oiling the whole body. Like, why do women oil the entire body?
Women, why do, first of all, why do you oil parts that cannot be seen?
Hi guys, welcome to this video. We have seen that we've acquired new subscribers. For the new subscribers, my name is Soila, and this is Curtis. This is a husband and a wife channel, and we have been here for a while now. We talk a lot of marriage, a lot of family, a lot of
life experiences,
yes. Conversations on this channel. So karibuni sana na wale ambao bado tu wako na sisi from the beginning.
Thanks for your loyalty.
Asanteni sana. Strong. So yeah, we decided to do a video to discuss, or not only to discuss, but to update you guys on how life has been. So yeah, we decided to come on here and update you guys on how life has been for me as a mother to a 6 month old.
No,
I can't wait for him to be 6 years old.
Before you go ahead, if you've watched our previous video, and that is the video on us reacting to our old photos, you remember this jacket? So stick to the end. I'm going to put it on. We see whether it is still holding up. If you have not watched that video, here is the link, or you can also watch it at the end. There'll be a card. There'll be those things that pop out at the end of the video, so you can click on all of them.
Sometimes those things
you're missing out. They do.
They do.
I checked the analytics. They do.
Okay. So yeah, we've decided to come on here to share with you guys a life update, or really life update. Is it a life update? I mean, it's just
Some of you have been asking on the comments, oh Soila, I saw you doing your hand like this in the other video. What happened to your hand? So for those of you who don't know,
and I talked about it on my Instagram. If you don't know, go follow me on my Instagram at Lightara, or just search Soila Curtis. You will find me there.
Okay, can I tell the story now?
And me, I was just plugging myself.
There is no plugging. So we were just from a certain event at a certain establishment, and we are now planning to go back home. So we are near the parking lot. Now next to the parking lot there's some grassy area. So we're just taking our last photos before we go. And as Soila was just about to take the last few photos, she tripped. As in that grass, the way it's like concrete, you know, these square concretes, but then there's a patch of grass in between them. So that grass was quite thick and hipped. So Soila just tripped and she fell, and her entire body landed on her forearm. And we just had okay, how she had it. So she was there crying, oh, my hand. And all of us there were like, this is a sprain, because there was no way somebody could break an arm at such a short distance. But we didn't realize how hard she hit the concrete when she fell on her hand. So we went and tried to help her. You feel pain thinking about it.
I remember that.
So we went and tried to help her, and we saw her trying to hold her hand, and guys, her hand from this part to this part had gone like this. It had curved downwards, and all of us were like, what? Yeah, so we quickly rushed to the hospital. Thanks to our friends who were there. They took care of Soila like Soila was their baby. And I'm really grateful to you guys. You know yourselves. We have noticed your acts of kindness.
Forever grateful.
And
honestly, I don't think I like reliving that day. So bad.
The pain is still vivid. But anyway, this video is just about sharing and Soila letting you guys know how life has been as a mother to an infant with a broken arm.
Yeah.
She's doing much better now.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, it's the right hand.
Yeah, this is the hand.
So nowadays, if you do something stupid, she can a bit try and slap you a bit.
I can try a little bit, but
she can be able to nini ugali. She can pinch
Oh, yeah,
ugali and fold it nicely.
I
She
think
couldn't do all
those
that.
are the things that I really missed out a
Yeah.
lot on, like squeezing your ugali and taking the nyama and the mboga. I used to eat a lot with my left hand. My left hand also became a bit more...
Had to adjust.
Yes, it became a professional at doing things because I'm a right-handed person. And I am now really happy that I'm able to know I have activity on this hand. It was a ton of adjustment, like on all levels. Curtis would bath me.
Soila, I knew my wife has hints of stubbornness, but I saw the fullness of it when I was washing her. So this is it. Me nimesugua Soila. Nimesugua, I've done my best, like, hey, you know, I don't want to be told who kunisugua vizuri. So nimemsugua. Then Soila is like, she grabs the sponge. It's not a sponge, that thing. She grabs that thing and repeats it. And then I'm like, but I've just watched you there. You've sijasikia hujanisugua vile mimi najisugua. You guys, we used to fight in that bathroom. Not physical fighting, but just struggling. Because I'm trying to show her I've washed her well, and now she's like, no, I have to repeat it. So, but she was at my mercy because, you know,
of course,
she can't do it perfectly.
Yeah, so those
But
being
anyway.
washed, those being oiled,
Yeah.
like the whole body, and Curtis would just complain oiling the whole body. Like, why do women oil the entire body?
Guy, women, why do, first of all, why do you oil parts that cannot be seen? I don't get it. Mafuta inapakwa uso na mkono. All those other areas, it's unnecessary. Guys.
Oh my god.
Eh?
So there was all that. Honestly, it's not like I don't mind Curtis washing me, but I just like washing myself. I think that those things that I became too dependable.
Yeah.
Hadi, I was like, am I losing myself? It actually almost got to me. Like, oh, you can't
Actually,
do
if you
any-
notice, it got to a point I started to... You'd ask me to do certain things and I would refuse. And I'm sure in your Soila nature, you'd think, why is Curtis being mean? But there's a day you made a statement. And I can't remember what it was, but it was inclining towards woishe, towards self-pity. And I knew if I allowed this mentality to go on, you're going to have low self-esteem. Utajidharau. You're going to get into this mindset of I can't even do anything for myself, so it has to do. So there are things I knew you could do, but I knew by telling you, you would not believe me. So I was refusing to help you. And actually, it helped because now she was like, okay, Curtis is not helping me with this thing. And she just started doing the things on her own. I've never told you about this. But I was just trying to get you not to get into that place of feeling like you're useless.
Yeah.
I was trying to discourage that mindset.
Yeah, I felt for a moment useless because I'm like, I can't do anything for myself.
Yeah.
Can't wash myself.
Yeah.
I can't brush. No, I brush my teeth with my left hand, but it wasn't even perfect brushing. I can't oil my body. Like those nice things you do to yourself, like showering, you know. I'm like, oh gosh. I couldn't even tie my head turban when I'm going to bed. I'm like, Curtis, please tie for me. I'm like, sometimes you wouldn't do it so perfectly. And I'm like, gosh, what's happening to me? Why can't I? Like just carry my own weight in this house. So apart from feeling the pain and having an inactive hand and then not being able to do stuff for yourself, I mean, it was taking a toll on me for a while. And then I have a baby who wants to breastfeed but can't breastfeed because honestly, kwanza my son is quite playful. When you hold him in his hands, in your arms, he starts like throwing his legs because he just wants to play. So even in Kimwekelei side, I had to like prop this arm with a lot of pillows so that he can cushion, can cushion the hand because that boy can kick. There was that, I couldn't play with him. I just let him lie on my lap and then we just laugh together. But a lot of activities of me carrying him and tickling him was not there. So there was a lot, I missed out on a lot of action for like 3 weeks, and then the 4th week is now when I started now being able to do a bit of stuff for myself. Even showering, I just couldn't go with the naked arm into the shower. I had to wrap it with clean film, clean foil. What is it? Clean film.
Say after me, clean film.
Film.
Now say it quickly, clean film.
Clean film.
Well
Clean
done,
film.
well done.
Clean film. No, clean film.
Cling film.
Clean film.
Don't think about it, just say it.
Clean film.
Cling
Clean
film.
film. Clean film.
Continue.
Clean. So yeah, that kid, I can't say that word for the life of me. So yes, there was that, and I think life changed dramatically. And Curtis can tell you the days, because I had to be admitted for 2 days to have the surgery done, and then I had to take antibiotics, and then coming home, I'm adjusting to me not being able to do stuff, and also I'm adjusting to my baby, trying to understand why has mom's milk taste changed, and it's now and now he's protesting because now with antibiotics, your sweat smells, your pee smells. I think every liquid that comes out of you has that chemical kind of antibiotic taste and smell. So he actually noticed, and Curtis was telling me when I was in the hospital, he could literally, you could see.
Those were you were in the OC for 2 nights, right? Do you know he actually changed?
It's like
I could tell this boy is not okay. Of course, he couldn't process what's happening, but he was just zoned out, and I was like, wow, this guy is actually missing his mother. Yeah,
like time to go to bed, he'd breastfeed before sleeping, and he would look for boobs. Kwa baba yake,
so I'd wake up at night to feed him, and then he's just trying to bite. There's nothing, he's just trying to
oh my god. So these are some of the things that were really hurting me, apart from my hand hurting. And so I went through surgery, had some metal plates installed. That's what I have right now. That's what's enabling me to actually move. So I completely fractured the 2 bones of my forearm. Like this is how.
This is the X-ray.
This is X-ray photo, and now the plates are helping me move around. They can be removed after 2.5 years. I've healed. But the cold, again, is adjusting to the cold seasons. At night, it gets really cold. Gosh, another thing that I remember is sleeping. You can't just sleep like a normal person. You sleep facing up. And then after surgery,
be above the heart.
Yes, after surgery, this part started swelling. I really thank God I didn't have to have a cast. I just had my metal plates and the bandage to have the stitches covered. But my goodness, sleeping, I don't sleep facing up. I can't. 2 things. I don't sleep facing up. I don't sleep on my tummy. I like sleeping on my sides. But facing up was a real struggle. And then not moving this hand for the whole night was another big struggle. The swelling was uncomfortable. Oh my God. It was just a ton of adjustment. So yeah, there's all those levels of adjusting
and healing.
Oh, there's something else called physiotherapy. Yo. The other painful experience. Oh gosh. Breaking a bone or breaking bones is not the easiest thing. 2020. Corona. I give birth. I adjust to being a new mom and waking up every now and then suddenly nimeshika ka rhythm. I break my hand, and then there's adjusting again. I'm like,
But I think you are a very strong human being, because my mom was telling me, my mom is a medic, so she was telling me, I called her and I told her, hey mom, Soila has broken the forearm. Then she was just trying to ask her, okay, how is she? So my mom was like, I don't think she's broken both bones. It must be one, because both bones is very painful. She would actually be in shock right now. So all of us were like, okay, it's not that serious. Hey, watch out, the X-ray comes. The girl had broken both bones. I told my mom, even my mom was like, what?
Yeah.
And that's when I realized Soila is actually very strong, because the kind of pain you get from breaking both bones. Soila was too sober.
Actually, I was telling them
you are too sober for someone in that kind of situation.
I was telling them I have given birth. It was painful. But this pain, my goodness, I don't think... Okay, my birth experience wasn't that excruciating. This one,
that one, it's a pain with a reward, you know.
Of course, you know. I anticipated. I knew
as soon as it's done, there's a reward for it. This one, it's just there.
I remember going into shock. Actually, my body, I was shivering. But my main concern was, is my baby okay? That was the question I kept on asking. Is my baby okay? As he fed, at least my friend Ems took him, came home, because now all those paraphernalias, we got back to the house at around 12 a.m. So my son was with my friend Ems. Came home, bathed him, fed him. and put him to sleep before we got here. And I'm like, the moment I fell down and then I just found out if my baby is okay, I'm like shaking, sweating, dizzy, and hunger, because we were supposed to go have food. So far so good. I can now play with my son, carry him, but I can still
that
don't.
Was the day you lifted him with both hands. I was like, thank God. I can sleep.
But it was just lifting him with one. I can't lift
like
with both hands.
You won't put as much effort on
yes,
this
it's just have all his weight on this hand. This is just for support so that he doesn't. Because I can't carry him with one hand because he's also like a heavy baby. So yeah, a lot changed, but right now we are back to almost
normalcy.
Normalcy. Almost, yes.
Normalcy is returning.
Yeah.
And that's also the same period where we weren't vlogging as much. Because of just trying to deal with all those things.
So Curtis became the mom and the dad.
And the editor, and the teacher, and the artist.
And everything.
Everything.
Yeah, he was everything.
It was a really tough couple of weeks.
Yeah, but I think it was easier. It was easier because you supported. So it was good.
The importance of community of friends,
Yeah.
Very important. Guys used to come and camp here.
Yeah.
What do you guys need? Are you okay? So it was really, we are grateful for that.
You know our friends, people. You know them. You've seen them a number of times.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the same guys.
Yeah.
Same people.
Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah, for those that I've been asking.
For those of you who are waiting for the final systems video, I've not forgotten about you. Give me about 2 weeks. I'm trying to make it very simple and direct to the point, in a way that you guys will understand it without it being so complex.
Yeah.
So I've not forgotten about you. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Other than that,
subscribe.
Let us now test the thing.
The thing go crrrr.
Hey, so
pa 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 pa.
Guys, let us see whether this thing is.
Pum, pam, pam, pam. Babe, you know you don't change. You don't change.
So it still looks good,
Yeah.
Hey.
Imeweza.
Hey, look at this handsome man.
I think you should just shoot now systems part 2 with this one.
Hey.
With this one.
Next video, guys. Niko hapa.
Hapa tu.
Ebu nikuze hapa.
Kwenda huko.
So hot.
Uko tu hapa kama wakurugenzi.
Ebu nione kitu. So guys, in honor to 2014, which is the last time I wore this suit, according to the video you guys watched last week. Next video, in honor of old times, I'm going to shoot with this suit. Soila, hii suit si mbaya. Bado imesimama. Imesimama. Alright guys, subscribe. Cheers.
Hi guys, in today's video.
It's like this.
You're not too strong. My name is Soila, and this is Curtis.
Start with a bit more oomph. Hauna oomph.
I have oomph.
Hauna oomph.
Babe, leave me alone.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi guys, welcome to this video. Yeah. Are you just wearing that shirt like that?
Okay.
Hii inafanga watu wa jobless corner, by the way, your vibe. Your vibe ya jobless corner. Mola naingia.
Okay, natengeneza kiss.
No.
Kiss.
Pepa tule mjamana
Kiss
uzanga.
me.
No, atula muzanga ni.
Kiss.
No. So we start again?
Hapo sasa play iko.
We start again? No.
We can't start again.